It is now haymaking season. It's finally begun. So we've had really bad weather, and now the mower is out, the Claas Mower and the Renault 651. Let's see how we get on this year. So bottom field first, and then hopefully in a few weeks time we'll get the top field done as well. Let's see how we get on. If it's cutting all right. Let's take a look. It's cutting fine. Let's go play catch up. I've just okay, it's not dragonflies this year, guys. It's the bloody flies, horse flies. They sting. So as you can see, lovely weather here. What you can also see is, yeah, I don't have the drone, so I sold the drone. I sold the drone at the end of last year. I didn't even get to use it last year at all because of the wind here is normally quite high. It's not really that windy today, so I could have kept it for the haymaking, but it is what it is. So, ow, been bitten. Yeah, get off my leg. There you go, one's just bit me. I'm gonna be covered in bites. That is the only downside. I forgot about that. All you end up doing is getting bit by all the flies. You end up, but I should put some spray on, stop them from biting me. So the only downside to not having the, get off my leg and my face. Jesus, they're out everywhere today. So the only downside is not having the drone. Is he's all the way over there. And I don't have it in me to chase him around all day like that. So wait for him to come back round a bit and we'll get some more footage. Like he's going to split up the field. Sometimes he does this. He'll mow around the edges first, then he'll split the field slightly. Not sure why. So he'll loop round, get this strip done, and then he'll have some kind of pattern where he loops around as well. Not sure what pattern he's going to use just yet, but we'll find out. Always been a tradition on day one to a hay sniff, smell the grass or whatever. We're going to do that once it's all turned nicely. I'm ready for baling. Give her a smell the juices. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, guys, right, I always try and show some wildlife, yeah? So we've got the usual, but This year we got some slugs. Don't normally have slugs. Look at them all. They're everywhere. Slug City this time. Normally we end up showing the dragonfly and the red kites, which I've seen 2 red kites already, but they've disappeared. Not sure where they've gone off to, but they've been about all day actually, to be fair to them. Yeah, slugs, it's a new one. It's where the ground's a little bit moist, but you know, it's now hitting August time. This field needed dropping. The window we've got, so we've got today, obviously, tomorrow is a small chance of rain. Hopefully it doesn't hit. If it does, you can row up. And then we've got 3 days after that of pure sun. So if there is a slight chance of the rain hitting, you can always dry out throughout those 3 days, but I really don't think we'll get it. I think we'll be safe. God, here he comes again. Do is I'll make sure I get out here with the hay turning side of things as well. I always try and show the hay turning, then the baling. We'll show obviously bringing bales off the field into the barn. I think he's hoping to sell quite a few off the field this year from the bottom anyway, so I don't know how much of a video I'll get out of that. Depends how many are coming collecting on the day. But obviously when we get up to the top field, that has to be brought down. So yes, we'll have the Ford 7.6, the David Brown 996 is finally all sorted, alternators all done, batteries all fine now, brand new battery, wiring sorted. So hopefully the David Brown will get involved. Now it'd be interesting to see if she does hold. We've done fuses, we've done all kinds of electrical stuff to her. I can't remember it all, to be honest, because it was going off months ago. Changing fuel filters, blowing into the fuel tank to make sure there wasn't like a stuck in the pipe that comes around onto the pipe that comes around onto the Gorse filter. So that's why you blow into the bottom of the diesel tank. Yeah, it's had quite a lot of work done to it over this year, so hopefully she'll make an appearance and she won't break down. 2 years in a row she's broke down top field. Let's hope for year 3 we have some more luck. So just to the barn quickly. Chicken! So he's got the A-bob, I think it's a PZ 200 on the back end of the Ford 7.6 there, so that'll be what he's using. David Brown, so just talking about that quickly. You can see their new battery, new starter motor in there, piping, we had a leak on that, so that's all been crimped up. That Gorse fit was all cleaned out. What I was saying about blowing in, so we blew into the tank in here with a air line just to make sure. Fuses behind the steering wheel all been changed, and there's some also on the top there which you should be able to see maybe through the window there. All the wiring was changed as well, ignition wiring. Let's come around here, and obviously fuel filters were changed. Can't remember it all now, but yeah, that's most of it what we've done to her. So she will hopefully get involved. She's gone a bit green, she needs a wash. And as you can see, I am hopefully starting to get her painted maybe this year or next year. I want to get her painted up fully, all the white done, loader done. All depends on timing. And then we've got the New Holland baler. So the New Holland 68, this is not Old Faithful. This is not the one we've had for the last 3 seasons. This is another one that Dad's had throughout the winter to repair. The other one got sold. So hopefully she is up to the job. We have no idea. This is a risk that he's taking. And praying that she will bail us a nice bale. We'll find out. Look at that, the Renault 4-wheel drive. Renault 4-wheel drive is a 6514, so the same as our one in the field right now. Just sat there and a scrap baler. So let's get back to the field. Right, let's see how many bugs are gonna bite me this time. So he's dropped a good half now. Let's have a little look at the consistency. Oh yeah, that's thick. That is some thick grass. Wait for him to come round again, then we'll catch up with him. little bit more to go, as you can see, but he's getting there now. Oh, just a quick short update on the ducks. A couple of weeks ago we lost one of the white ones. She went downhill really quickly. She stopped eating, we couldn't get her to eat, and found her within 3 days she'd passed. So we have no idea why, what was going on with her. We couldn't figure it out. We had booked her in the vets that morning as well, but a little too late unfortunately. And we also lost our guinea pig that we've had for 3 years, which was also a shock. She had a seizure, just another one that came out of nowhere the same week. So this year's been pretty crap for animal deaths. We've lost, I think, 4 chickens, duck, guinea pig, and then my brother lost about 5 or 6 chickens to the fox. So yeah. So he's mowed, all done. Hey Leyland, thought you existed even though you're mine. Forget about the Leyland. Gave her a tiny coat of paint. I've got the panels for her, and that's as far as I ever got with her. So yeah, it doesn't bother me. So there's 2 red kites flying around at the minute, zooming about. There's one, I can't make my finger out in the camera, but it's over that way. Here it comes towards us. Can we see it? I don't know if you can see it on the camera, guys. It's soaring about. Oh, I can hear it as well. That's awesome. Can't beat the sound of wildlife. Well, you mowed that pretty quick. I said that's the quickest you've mowed it. Yeah? You're normally a lot slower than that. So you definitely sped up. You've definitely sped up. What do you think on the consistency of the grass then?
I don't know until I turn it.
Well, have a pick a bit up, have a feel of it. I think it's quite thick. No, here he goes. Right guys, so there is the mowing for the first field. Dad with the Claas Mower there, as you can see. Hope you've enjoyed the video guys. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell for notifications of our journey here. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you when we get hay turning.